Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Latifat Refo speaking, and welcome to Din and Dia. I'm a chartered accountant with over 15 years experience, and today we'll be discussing savings from an Islamic perspective. By the end of this video, you understand what Sharia-compliant savings is, why savings is important in Islam, how to set smart savings goals, and where you can save money in an halal way. So what exactly is savings? Savings is the act of putting something aside for specific purposes. It's about keeping money for something we wish to achieve or purchase, whether that's for an emergency, a major purchase, or future goals. It's about building the habit of setting things aside and ensuring we use those funds purposefully for what we've been planning for. The key to savings here is discipline and intention, knowing what you're saving for and why you're saving for it. Why save? From an Islamic perspective, saving money serves several important purposes. First, it demonstrates stewardship to the blessings of Allah. Money is a resource that has been given by Allah, so we should save or spend it wisely. We should not be wasteful, avoid israf or extravagance. Secondly, saving allows us to be prepared for emergencies without having to resort to haram means like interest-based loans. Third, when we save through Sharia-compliant methods, our money continues to circulate in the economy, helping others whilst earning us halal returns. As Muslims, we shouldn't be hoarding money under mattresses or keeping it idle. Money should work and circulate in the economy. This benefits everyone. When we save through Islamic banks or investment vehicles, that money is used to help others buy homes, start businesses, and support the Muslim Ummah in general. So where can we save in a Sharia-compliant way? Let me share some options that I use, and one is Islamic savings apps. There are Sharia-compliant apps that can be used to earn profit rather than interest. And your money earns halal returns and is invested in permissible activities. Islamic banks, Sharia-compliant savings accounts. The banks operate on profit-sharing principles, not interest. Collective savings, ajo or community savings. This is common in African and Asian communities. A group of people come together and save, and somebody receives their money monthly, weekly, fortnightly, depending on how the savings has been structured. Family savings. We can come together as a family, either as a Muslim family or a nuclear family or an extended family to save. And a lot of people use this to go on holidays, to do several things. Zero interest accounts. If you're not saving for a specific purpose or you're just saving to start the habit and you haven't found any of the Sharia-compliant savings, you can save here and keep it until you find a Sharia-compliant one. The most important thing is to choose a method that works for you, and you can use combined methods like I do. And make sure the money is accessible to you, because remember, you're saving for a purpose and you need to have the money when you're ready to use it for that purpose. And the savings has to be halal, profit sharing, remember, not interest bearing. Smart savings goals. So let me share the most powerful savings technique that I use and I teach my class. Smart savings goals. So it has to be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. So let me give you an example. You just don't say, I want to save for a car. For us, a smart goal is, I want to save £2,000 over the next 12 months to buy a Renault Clio. And I will use this for daily transportation, grocery shopping, and commuting. So let's break it down. Specific, £2,000 for a Renault Clio. Measurable, £2,000 in total, which means roughly £167 per month. Achievable, I've checked my budget and I know this, I can save this sum monthly or weekly or fortnightly, whatever way I choose. Relevant, I need this car for everyday use. It serves me a real purpose. Time bound, it's 12 months, so I have a deadline. Smart goals work because they focus your mind. You know exactly what you're working towards, why it matters, and how to get. So how do you stay on track? Set up reminders. I put calendar reminders. So rather than just one calendar reminder, 3 calendar reminders. You can start one at the beginning of the month, the second in the middle, and the third at the end, or when you get paid, so you ensure you keep the money. Visual motivation. If you're going on Hajj, if it's the Renault Clio or another car or house, have a picture of it somewhere close by, somewhere you see every day or every fortnight or every other day, so you keep focused. Accountability. If you're saving with family or friends or just saving on your own, have an accountable body, either using your calendar or your friends or family, that ensures that you are keeping on track. Track your progress. If you're saving for a year, check it every quarter or every 3 months or every 4 months or every 2 months, whatever makes you easiest for you. So check that you're on track. You've saved the amount you need to save for each quarter. Pat yourself on the back. Tell yourself well done, because consistency is the key. And you have a habit, you've started it, and you're keeping progress. So whilst you're saving, maybe start replacing some habits with savings. So if you're someone like me that loves shopping, sees something in shops, maybe start replacing it. Rather than shopping, put it aside. Rather than shopping, put it aside and to see how much you've saved. This builds discipline and makes you reach your goal faster. Remember, consistency is key here. Whatever you're saving, whether it's monthly, weekly, or daily, what matters is that you stick to it. Okay, for a quick recap. 1, savings is the act of putting money aside for specific purposes with intention and discipline. 2, in Islam, we save to be responsible stewards. We avoid waste and we keep money in circulation in the economy to benefit the Ummah. 3, save through Sharia-compliant methods, Islamic banks, savings apps, community savings, or zero interest accounts if all else fails. 4, use smart savings goals to make your savings focused and achievable. So specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. 5, stay on track with reminders, visual motivation, accountability partners, regular progress checking. The goal is to start today. My challenge to everybody is, before the day ends, set one smart savings goal. Write it down, tell somebody about it, and take your first action towards achieving it. Remember, this is for educational content only, not a personalized financial advice. For your specific situations, always consult a financial advisor who understands Islamic finance. Thank you for listening. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to Din and Dia, leave a comment with your savings goals, share this video with somebody who needs to hear it. Jazakallah khairan for watching. I'll see you in the next video where we'll discuss budgeting the Islamic way. Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.